Actually, I realized I haven't done an update to you on my progress in dropshipping. Just approaching 1k, just the analytics 500,000 views. Progress is definitely there.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was counting out like last week. Tell me, where have you been?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while since I filmed anything. I've been very focused and working. But now I've been on holiday for the last 3 weeks. And yeah, times have been going well. I just want to film this quick video because I have been thinking recently and planning ahead for the next year of work in my dropshipping, and especially, I do organic TikTok, and something that's really important for people who want to actually make good content and actually be successful. So going into this academic year, I realized that in the last year what I've done was, and in general people do this all the time in e-commerce, they have a very unfocused website. So they sell, like if you were to describe to someone what you sell, but above all who you sell to, you wouldn't be able to. And that's what I had recently for the store that I've had. Like I don't have bad products, but if I were to explain to someone who my target audience is, I wouldn't be able to. I can't think right now to myself who my target audience is. And after doing loads of analysis on successful videos and successful audiences, successful dropshippers, they all have a specific niche, and usually the niche is very passionate. So like anime lovers or dog owners or couples, like, you know what I mean. And obviously, the more passionate the niche is, the more they will convert. At the same time, they might not be as mass market. But anyways, what I realized was that was my biggest problem. So going into this next year, if I take a more focused approach and sit back and write down on a Google Doc who I'm actually targeting, just pick someone. I mean, I already have someone in mind, a specific audience, and I already have certain products in mind. Because the good thing is that you can then incorporate many products into like an Instagram theme page. So when you test one, and when that dies down, you can test another in that same niche for that same audience on the same page that you already have followers for. And that way you're not constantly starting from zero, especially on Instagram. But anyways, the second thing is you want to focus on your current market timing, career timing. And right now there's no point me thinking what I'm going to do after I make, say, £100,000 from TikTok organic. There's no point planning ahead even. Like, I can think about what I would like to do, but realistically, what's the point of that if I'm not actually taking action on where I'm at right now? So loads of people, they get too caught up watching videos of learning about nice watches and nice cars when they can't even post 5 videos in one day because they're too lazy. So it's better to not be knowledgeable about these things, but actually work and take action rather than just going beyond yourself. And the third thing that is really important for me and for other young entrepreneurs is to not start craving things that aren't necessarily bad but won't serve you right now but will actually harm you. So things like making loads of friends, meeting new people, partying and drinking and having a good time, things that aren't necessarily bad in life, but when you look at where you are right now, it's not going to help you at all. Like, what is the point of me making friends right now if I'm not at a position where the friends I make will help me in my business. Right now I don't need anyone, I don't need people, I just need myself in my room for a year, posting TikToks every day and learning about what works and what doesn't work. And this is the same for any business model that people do, whether it's SMMA or paid traffic or anything. So yeah, it was a good holiday actually. I kind of took a step back from filming because I'm the kind of person that I overdo everything. I'm constantly thinking if I'm missing out on filming something or planning something, and I kind of needed a few weeks to just not do anything. And I felt like anxious, I felt like I was losing momentum, but sometimes you need a week or two to just step back and let go of everything you've been holding on to and just relax. So on that note, I'll catch you all later. I've realised also that the key to success is to have positive momentum, because looking back I realised all the times whenever I failed doing anything was when I suddenly halted and I lost all the momentum I was building for years or months. And when it gets to a point deep enough, there's no going back. You cannot start the plane again. It takes a lot more power. You don't always have that power. So, yes, a week or two off isn't going to kill you, but if your mindset changes enough in a year, if you hang around people that push you down far enough, then there's no going back. You've lost enough momentum that you're screwed. So for me, the two words, positive momentum, is by far the most important thing to keep in mind to grow. So yeah, that's the most important thing, and I see this day in, day out, because if an airplane's taking off, it has to keep going up, and then once it's took off, then you can stay in the same place. So anyways, all my failures are because of losing momentum, and that's why I keep going from one discipline to another, music to sports to business. But now there's no changing, there's no stopping, it's just going forward from now on. So guys, I'm back here, and I realized I haven't done an update to you on my progress in my dropshipping, and it's been a few months and a lot has happened. So as you know, I went into TikTok organic dropshipping and it's paid off so far. I've made incredible progress, and as you can see, as I'll show you now, this is my year so far. So just approaching 1k in revenue, which is really good, and the vast majority of that is from organic traffic, which means pure profits, apart from product costs, so no ad costs or anything, which I had before. And in fact, my recent product on my TikTok page did pretty well. So I don't know if you saw that, but just the analytics, 500,000 views on all my videos, which is a new record for me, and that got me around £400 in sales. So basically, I've probably said already all I learned from this product, which is mainly that it has a lot of virality and a very passionate audience, but it doesn't convert well. Whether that's my products page or my website or my actual videos, I don't know, but I think it's mainly the product's cost, because it's too expensive to source, and that's probably why I either have very low profit margins or I have low sales. And there's no point going through all the hassle of selling products if you're not going to make any profit from it. As one of my online mentors says, you're a business, not a charity. But anyways, progress is definitely there, and as I said, going forward in this venture, I'm focusing more on targeting a specific niche and tailoring my website to that niche, because I think that might be another thing that let me down, is not having a niche specific website. I kind of had a website that was all over the place. But anyways, that's that. And if I can make, if I was able to make £400 revenue with an average kind of, not even like 1 million views on a video, just almost 200k views on a video max, which isn't even probably considered viral. But anyways, if I can do that with a product that is expensive to source, put loads of people off from buying, then if you leverage everything to be as in your favor as possible, then making good profits and reaching loads of customers and converting them isn't as hard as you think it is. You're basically copying other people's content in a way, their ideas for your product, so the whole game isn't that difficult. But we all have this kind of stage at the start where we make dumb mistakes, even though we look back after and we're like, why did we do that? But it's kind of just a rite of passage. But anyway, on that note, I'll finish this and keep going with my long journey and holiday. And see you all guys later.
Yo, Dre man, make my vocal sound sexy. Woo. Come on man, okay. It feels so wrong, cause it feels so right, but it's alright, it's okay with me. I'll do my steps all by myself, I don't need nobody to play with me. But if you just give me a chance, I can put you in a trance the way I dance. But don't nobody wanna play with me, so I'm taking my ball and going home, home. I'm that guy man, shove a diamond up my hand.